Jamaica.
Best decision ever.
Feel the sand between your toes and the gentle waves of the sea on your skin. Feel the warm Jamaican breeze lift your spirits and nourish your soul. Escape to exactly what makes your heart beat. You will love every moment. Jamaica, heartbeat of the world. Let's go. Jamaica.
Best decision ever.
Feel the sand between your toes and the gentle waves of the sea on your skin. Feel the warm Jamaican breeze lift your spirits and nourish your soul. Escape to exactly what makes your heart beat. You will love every moment. Jamaica, heartbeat of the world. Let's go.
Good day, everyone, and welcome to this special edition of Jamaica Virtual Vibes. This is the Easter edition of Jamaica Virtual Vibes. Thank you all for joining us. I'm your host, Shanika Ramsey. The rest of the team is here to share their Easter treats with you. I'll just allow them to introduce themselves.
Hello, everyone. Greetings from sunny Montego Bay, Jamaica. Good to be here with everyone. Please enjoy the show.
Hi, everybody. Thank you for joining us today.
Hi, I'm Donovan. Happy to have you guys join us today. Lots of surprises, lots of information about our culture, and happy Easter when it comes.
You're not seeing me yet. I'm part of the Easter surprise. I'm Taurus, and I'm going to be telling you a little bit about Jamaica's Easter traditions and getting some confirmation and support from our team down there in Montego Bay.
Hi, everyone. Good morning. I'm Afia Henry Edwards, excited to share our Easter traditions with you today. It's a fun time for adults and children alike. So I'm looking forward to getting into the sauce.
All right, perfect. So now that you've heard from everyone, I hope you're getting into finding out what Easter treats we have for you. You might be Googling, trying to say, what is interested in Jamaica? But not to worry, we'll tell you all about it. And first up is Paula. You know, she's your spirited report lady who is always enjoying the different tastes of Jamaica when she goes bar hopping. So Paula, tell us, what is your drink for today?
Okay, and thank you, Shanika. We generally abstain from something during this season. And so this time around, I'm abstaining from alcohol. So the spirited report is not so spirited today. We're just doing a basic fruit drink, but very delicious nonetheless, I assure you. So please enjoy.
Perfect. So let's see what Paula is up to and what she's getting to enjoy that we're wishing we had right now.
And riddle me that. Guess where I am at? If you said Jamaica, you're right. But if you said at a bar in Jamaica, then you are precisely correct. Hello everyone, I am Paula and welcome to this another edition of the Spirited Report. And yes, I'm here at the bar at Samsara Resort right here in West End, Negril. And my Mr. Bartender, Mr. Henrik is my bartender today, and he'll be fixing me up something really good. Now we're in the season, Easter season, and during this time, most of us will give up something. And for this time around, I have given up alcohol. So, Mr. Henrik, your duty today is to make me a non-alcoholic drink.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Kenrick and I must say welcome to Samsara. Yes, for today I'll be making you a fine, fresh fruit punch. That's a blended fruit punch, and those fruits are coming straight from the field. Yes, now we're gonna get into it. For today we have fresh papaya and we have pineapple. Okay, so from here, I'm just gonna go straight into it, okay? Yes, as you can see, ripe papaya. And of course, some people don't really want the fresh pineapple. Then we add a little grenadine. But for today, to make it special, we're gonna add a little syrup. And from here, we have like a pineapple juice and a little orange. Ice.
A bartender's best friend, right?
Yeah. And she got it right. Of course, ice is bartender's best friend. Yes, madam. Enjoy.
Thank you so much, and my drink is served.
It's a pleasure.
Now let me see your test your handiwork. Thank you so much. This is refreshing, delicious. Henry, one of the best bartenders ever. Really appreciate this. And you know, I know Samsara is connected to the legends on the beach, and so I'm thinking I'm going to do a bar hopping today. Those of you who come to Jamaica for vacation, you have the option of getting the best of both worlds right here in Negril. So you spend some time right here at Samsara with Mr. Kenrick at the bar, and then you just head on over to Legends on the Beach and you make the best of that bar right there. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. It's my pleasure again to present this spirited report, and I'll see you some other time at a bar right here in Jamaica. Peace.
Good afternoon. My name is Ken Reed. I'm a bartender at Legend Samsara, Negrilla. Now for today, I will be making you a papaya daiquiri. Now watch me as I go through this. Yes, of course, we get the fresh papaya. Yes, you have to make sure it's the right one. Okay, here we go. We're gonna add a little clear syrup. The real thing, the rum. Now we're gonna add some ice. Yes. Garnish of presentation.
I think what I did was just kind of spiked Paula's drink with a little rum there when she wasn't looking. She thought it was all healthy, but Paula, when you're in Jamaica, it's nice and it's airy.
No, Jamaica, no problem.
Jamaica, no problem. So, you know, one of the interesting things right now is that to travel to Jamaica to really get that experience is that all you need now is just an antigen test 72 hours or 3 hours, 3 days before traveling to Jamaica, whether you're vaccinated or not. So getting to Jamaica is easy. It's a breeze. The weather is just waiting to invite you, and all the smiling faces. So we are now going to hear from our guess who? Special surprise, Mr. Torrance.
Welcome everybody. Happy Easter when it comes. Shanika has managed to get me on screen, even though I don't want to be. But we're going to talk about Easter and Jamaica's Easter traditions. Now, I'm going to show a short presentation. Shanika, remind me how you do this again now.
All right, so green button at the bottom, share screen. See, Paula was actually sharing some of her rum recipes with Torrance. So yes, he's moving Jamaican Irie on Jamaican time.
Something like that.
Yeah. You know, we really enjoyed some bun and cheese from Donovan recently. Donovan is our resident chef and baker. So for this Easter, he sent us all in the office a real nice moist bun. And I love my bun and cheese with cheddar cheese. So, you know, we have different tastes in terms of the type of cheese that you like. Bun and cheese, you can have it with any type of cheese. But my favorite is the cheddar. Let us know what's your favorite type of cheese. And yeah, you'll be seeing that recipe shortly. I think Torrance is just teasing us right now with the bun and cheese, which is down on the...
Can you see the screen now?
Yes, we can.
Perfect. Okay, well, guys, welcome again. It's that time of the year where we talk about Easter. And for those of you who know Jamaica to be a country that has very strong traditions, it's one of our strongest religious traditions. It is a religious festival that we must remember that first and foremost. And it starts with Good Friday and ends on Easter Monday. But it's also a period of Lent that culminates in Easter. And Jamaicans take the whole Easter period quite seriously, not only in their attendance of church, but in the rituals that they perform around the home and with friends and family. And it's a solemn but enjoyable time of the year. One of the main things that you will find in every Jamaican home, and you just heard Shanika talking about how our resident chef in the JTB made sure everybody in the team had some bun, and bun must be had with cheese. If you can't get the fancy orange cheese from Jamaica, then Marks and Spencer or Tesco's mature cheddar will work just as well. And we stack it up like that. We make it into sort of like a quarter pounder, and everybody in the house, my kids love it, I love it. Any Jamaican person who at Easter time doesn't enjoy at least one portion of bun and cheese really needs to consider whether they can call themselves a true Jamaican or not. So this is one of the things. It's a version of your hot cross bun. The Jamaicans add a bit more stout, a bit more fruits, and bake it into a loaf, cut it into slices, and this is how we do it. Donovan, if you can share a picture of your amazing bun after, that would be great so that they can see how easy it is. And I know that the recipe is going to be in the program. At this time of the year, it is for most islands in the Caribbean a time to party. Jamaicans usually will enjoy Carnival. Now, Afia and Paula are on the ground. And I know that we're hearing lots of sounds about things returning to normal in Jamaica, but I don't believe we're going to have the Carnival at Easter this year. Am I right in saying that, Paula and Afia? Carnival is going to be a little bit later, purely because the timing didn't allow for it to take place at Carnival. Am I right?
Yes, that is right. But everybody's excited for Carnival because we haven't had it for 2 years. So everybody
because
there
won't be any bun to eat before Carnival. Everybody should be slim and trim and have a nice figure. But Carnival is an Easter tradition in Jamaica. People would be planning to be jumping on the street and having a great time during the Easter period. We always head out to the beach, and going to get seafood is an absolute must for every Jamaican home. If you don't cook it yourself, you go out and eat it. If you don't cook it yourself, you buy it in and bring it home. If you don't cook it yourself, you make sure that you have it as many times as you can over the Easter break. From escovitch fish to escovitch lobster, all varieties of fish are found in Jamaican homes, in Jamaican businesses, in the Jamaican hotels at Easter time. Just like here, the tradition is that you consume fish during the 4-day Easter period. Now, this is a fruit that, because I grew up in the city, I don't know a hell of a lot about, but I got a guy on the program here who's going to tell you a little bit about it, and his name is Donovan. Now, Donovan, are you there, Donovan? Tell our agents what this psychic fruit is all about and what its significance with Easter is.
The physic nut tree. I was very afraid of some of the superstitions. But if I'm not mistaken, they used to say things like, if you cut the physic nut tree on Good Friday, it would bleed red. And they had all sorts of superstitions about it. But I was a bit of a scaredy cat. And I think you may be speaking about one superstition that involves the egg later on, and that is definitely one that I did not do because the results were a bit scary. Some of the results involved travel. I always wanted to see the boat or the plane, but I did not want to see the casket or the cross.
Okay, here we go. You can even hear the fear in Donovan's voice talking about this. I'm going to move on quickly. But we have lots of traditions at Easter. One of them is this thing about doing things that will tell you your future. People would play with fruit, play with eggs, put them in water, and you're going to hear about that shortly. But not to be outdone, every Jamaican wants to head to the beach. It's the time of the year transitioning from our winter period into our summer period. The weather is amazing. The water is calm. People get 4 days break from work, and families want to gather and have fellowship. And after fellowship, they will head to the beach. So those are our Easter traditions in a nutshell. I hope that when you come out to Jamaica the next time, you will be able to see some of the things that we do, experience them. I was just listening to Paula, and I wanted to share with you that the next time you see Paula will not be a bar in Jamaica, probably be a bar in London. So look out for Paula in the summer, and we hope that you have a wonderful Easter. Eat as many eggs as you can and send as many clients as you can to Jamaica in the months ahead. Over to you, Shanika.
Thanks, Torrance. And you know, Torrance mentioned it that Carnival is a bit for this year, and though we won't be, though we can have our bun and cheese, and Torrance, the saying is, if you're slim and trim, you don't have to go to gym. So that's a Jamaican saying. So that is a saying I take serious. You know, we want to stay slim and trim, so we not have to go to gym. So that's a Jamaican patois. So this is why we want to stay slim and trim. We're just going to show you a little teaser of Carnival in Jamaica, how exciting, how colorful and vibrant it is. So the next time you're planning trips for your clients, if they're interested in having a great time, please try and plan it around the Carnival activities.
Bacchanal Jamaica has been bringing Carnival to the streets of Kingston for the past 17 years. Bacchanal is all about the revelers and offering them the ultra premium experience they deserve, because without the revelers there would be no Carnival.
Should be forever. I feel a fire racing. If you're going through bad weather, we will always be your shelter. Look out, the sun coming out to play. Look, the vibes filling up, 'cause they're ready for way.
All right. So yes, that's exciting Carnival, very colorful as you've seen. So plan that your clients travel around Carnival time.
Shanika, just to add though, are you hearing me?
Yes, we are.
Oh, fantastic. Just to confirm though, so Carnival was rescheduled for this year, usually around this time, but it will be July this year, July 1 to 10. And so it's still not late, you know, to recommend their clients to attend the Carnival and participate here in Jamaica. So still on, delayed, but we'll be on for sure.
Thanks, Paula.
Perfect. Now, Donovan is going to give us a fantastic recipe. We will be sending this out by email. Donovan, you want to tell them what you're up to in the kitchen?
Yeah, so Easter mentioned, as everybody has mentioned, one of the must-haves is a spice bun, and we normally have it with cheese. Some people toast it. It is just something that is enjoyed by us all. And the recipe I'm going to share today is quite easy. You don't need a mixer. You can do it, you know, by hand. Put the ingredients together. It's very spicy. Lots of our spices in Jamaica. Bake it for an hour, and there you have it. One very easy recipe. I have used Jamaican Dragon Stout, but of course you can use your Guinness or any ale that you like. Some people may not want the alcohol. They can use a malt kind of drink. So here it goes. I'm in the kitchen and hope you enjoy baking with me. And let's see what you can come up with and share them with us after.
So Paula's gonna get her malt bun.
Hi, today I'm going to share with you the recipe for a stout bun or a fruit bun, and it's something that we eat with cheese in Jamaica, and it's very popular around Easter time. Bun and cheese is just one of the traditions that is observed at Easter. Some of the other traditions may include our escovitched fish and the kite festival. It's very windy at this time of the year in Jamaica, and of course we love to fly kites, and the kite festival has become a calendar event. So we do hope that you enjoy this recipe. You can have it with cheese, with butter. You can have it by itself. It's a spicy loaf, lots of fruit, dried fruit, lots of flavors such as the molasses, and it's something I'm sure you will enjoy as much as we do. Let's get to baking. If you'd like this recipe, please email us and we'll gladly share it with you. Wishing you all a happy Easter.
All right, so definitely if you want that recipe or resident chef or resident baker, it's in the chat and he will be sharing that with you.
Hold on, Shanika. I have a request. I want to keep that recipe a secret. Donovan, you and I can go into business, please. Baked by Donovan. Please don't send out
Hold
that
on,
recipe.
hold on. That cake nice, man. That is one nice
I can
bun.
imagine.
I'm telling you.
Aye, aye, aye. Looks nice.
Great. Hope you all enjoy it and let's get baking.
You know, I can tell you that mine finished the morning after I got it. That's how good it was. I see Afia's mouth is like this. So yes, now you're going to hear from Afia, the adventure lady, our very own. Now Afia, what you got?
All right, I just want to give a little bit more information on Carnival. I know you saw the kaleidoscope of colors and everything, but it is a very serious time. And the reason why I say it's a serious time is because if you have a little pooch on your belly or, somewhere that's jiggling a little bit, people actually take it very seriously and they start going to these classes that are Carnival fitness classes. So if you want to trim down a few pounds or there's something that you want to firm up before you start reveling during Carnival, it's a big thing to go to these fitness classes, and people sign up for them like 2-3 months in advance to get their body in shape for Carnival. So yeah, that's a big thing. And next thing is also going on outings. I always say when persons come to Jamaica that many Jamaicans have not seen the wonders of Jamaica. We're a small island, but there's so much to see and so much to do. So this is a time, Easter is a time when persons go on trips. So they use that break to see parts of the island that they haven't seen before. People will promote trips and say, okay, we're gonna visit these 3 spots. And people will just pay their money and go on these bus trips with sometimes people that they don't even know, just to see another part of the island. So it's something else that we do during Easter. So it's a time for Carnival, beach parties, just parties overall. You know that Jamaicans love to drink and eat food and have fun. And of course, get fit for the colorful and as you can see, sometimes skimpy costumes that persons wear during the Carnival period. And another fun thing to note is, of course, in Jamaica, it's a tradition to purchase the fish on a Sunday, but during Lent, a lot of persons give up meat, and so they're eating a lot of fish, escovitch fish, that's where that comes in. And so you'll find that it's not just Sunday that you'll be buying fish. You have to buy fish during the week because Sunday is like the day when it's very, very busy and a lot of persons are going to the fish market, and you can watch the fishermen come in on their boats. They're getting a fresh fish, not frozen, very fresh fish. So it will change up a bit in terms of your purchasing patterns in Jamaica. You're not just buying fish on a Sunday, you have to try and get it in a week. So just giving you a little bit more information of what we do during Easter. And of course, as always, thank you for joining us. And I just have to say that I'm ridiculously envious of the UK team right now and their personalized chef that they have. I'm very envious. I just want to put that out there. Over to you, Shanika.
Thank you, Afia. Don't hate. It's all love. So, Afia mentioned about the traditions, and you've heard a bit of, from the rest of the team as well. And I know on Good Friday, for instance, we do bun and cheese and the escovitch fish, which is frying the fish and having like a pickled sauce with it, with vinegar, onions, Scotch bonnet peppers, pimento, and it's just soaked in to that fried fish, and we call it escovitch fish. And one of the reasons why we'll fry the fish and have it in this pickle and have our bun and cheese is that Good Fridays, there's the myth that you should not light a fire before 12. So you shouldn't be cooking before 12 noon. So that's another myth. And yes, similar to Donovan, it's quite scary what you'll see when you light the stove before 12. But here is someone telling it from their own perspective about the egg in the water myth that you heard about earlier. So have a look, tell us what you think, and let us know if this is something that you will try at home.
My parents used to say, get up and go set the egg. And we say, yes, ma'am, I'm going to set my, and it used to be fun to run, everybody trying to set the egg first, yeah. We get a glass of water, we punch a little hole in the bottom of the egg and on the top. And then we'll hold it up like that and drain the egg white. We don't take the yolk out, just drain the slime of the egg white out into the water. And then we'll put it where the sun rises at about 6 o'clock. The sun will hit it and the egg white will start to get up from the bottom of the water in the glass, in the clear glass. And then you'll make all kind of different design. Keep watching your egg to make sure to see what your egg gonna make. And whatever your egg make, they said your grandmother would come out and say, oh, you got a ship in there. You're gonna sail on a ship. And if you see a house, they said, oh, you're gonna be having a mansion, a big house. So it was nice. And we used to believe it. But the egg makes something always make something fancy in that glass of water. Beautiful. And this look like a garden. And that one look like a big gate going into a city. And them days, you never have eggs like these. You have real eggs that the fowl lay on the outside. So we used to run outside and get to egg out the fowl nest and cracked it and put up our glass, and everybody set their own egg. Easter Sunday is when you do it when Jesus risen from the dead. For your breakfast after that, it's bun and cheese. Real nice. Jamaican hot cross bun, they call it. It's a good little tradition.
So you've heard about it, you know, the Jamaican hot cross bun or bun and cheese, a little bit more spice, some dried fruit. I know some people might be putting in a request to Donovan right now for Easter. So Donovan, let's get baking in the kitchen. But, you know, thank you all for joining us, listening about our traditions and what Jamaicans like to do for Easter. If you want to share some of your traditions that you do at home for Easter, let us know in the chat. You can unmute, you can have, you know, a conversation with us. We also have a competition, which we had posted out. And this is for people to submit their Jamaican style egg. So it's egg painting or being creative with an egg and using Jamaican colors. So we have 2 persons who entered, I believe, right, Jenny? So we've had 2 persons who have submitted, and we want you to be the judge of this. Let us know who you think will be the winner. So Torrance, you're going to be the overseer.
I'm one of the adjudicators. I like that.
Yes. So put them in the chat, everyone. Let us know who do you think will be the winner. So it's between Kate Marsh from TUI and Chrissy. Yes.
You see the eggs.
All
Are they
right.
coming up on the screen?
We're going to show you the first one from. Let us know your thoughts on both. So this is Kate.
Wow. Is that a real thing or that's CGI?
So she bedazzled her Easter egg on a stick.
Okay.
All right, so that is Kate. Let us know what you think. So that's.
And I see the Jamaican map in the background. That was nice placement there.
Yeah.
Very good.
So Jenny is just going to show Chrissy's now.
Chrissy McKenzie.
Yeah.
Whoa.
All right, so this is Chrissy's Jamaican egg. So option 1 is Kate, option 2 is Chrissy. Let us hear it in the chat. Who do you think will be the winner? Person with the most votes, option 1, option 2. Torrance will just add those up and announce the winner. And the winner will receive a nice goodie bag with Easter eggs from the Jamaica Tourist Board shipped directly to their doorsteps. So, Torrance out.
Yeah, please put 1 or 2 in the chat and I'll announce the winner later.
Oh, somebody's saying both.
Again?
I'm seeing where people are saying both. So you have a hard time judging this one, Torrance.
Both. Oh, both. Daryl, very, very funny, Daryl. Okay, I'll tell you what. You know, we're a kind and loving tourist board, and both Chrissy and Kate are very popular with the team here. So, Jenny, I think we should send both of them a Easter surprise. Well done, guys.
Well done, well done. That looks really, really nice. So thank you all for joining us. Be sure to join us next time. We will send out an invitation when next we're doing our Jamaica Virtual Vibes. We'll try to make it just as entertaining and fun. And if we have any special activities coming up, we will let you know. Look out for this August. We will be having a really, really exciting activity in Birmingham, which is the Jamaica House activities. The more we plan and make it spectacular, the more you'll hear about it. So stay tuned, keep your ears open, Keep your eyes open for the information that we'll be sending out, and come and join us and celebrate with us. Have a wonderful day, everyone. Take care.
Paul and Afia, you gonna stay?
Jamaica.
Best decision ever.
Feel the sand between your toes and the gentle waves of the sea on your skin. Feel the warm Jamaican breeze lift your spirits and nourish your soul. Escape to exactly what makes your heart beat. You will love every moment. Jamaica, heartbeat of the world. Let's go.